Hi officers, how's the Josh? The Kashi Vishwanath Corridor is an important topic for Prelims 2022. In this video, we are going to see what all different kinds of previous year questions have come from the themes of temples and pilgrimages, and certain other miscellaneous questions are there. We'll also explore what different kinds of questions can be asked from this topic in the upcoming prelims. Let's start. The first question is from the latest prelims, that is the 2021 prelims. In this question, we were given the name of the temple and its location, and 4 statements were asked about the temple. So this is the first variety of questions that can be asked on the topic of Kashi Vishwanath. Also guys, if you are interested in the answers to the PYQs we are discussing in today's video, I would request you to join my official Telegram channel. The link will be given in the description. In the channel, I will give you all of these PYQs as attemptable questions. So you can attempt these questions and then you'll get the answers also. And in addition to the different PYQs, I will also make fresh practice questions on the topic of Kashi Vishwanath. So yesterday also I gave some questions. Today also I'll give some questions. So you'll get these good quality questions. These will be factual also. And if there's a likelihood, possibility of making some logical questions also, I'll see if that can be done. So that is basically good practice, logical thinking, and your memory and facts and everything get tested. See you there. The next variety of question is a hybrid question that combines Indian culture with Indian geography. This again is the latest 2021 prelims. In this question, we were given caves and stupas and different rivers. A similar question can be asked about Kashi Vishwanath. So I would encourage you to open your atlas and see, just brainstorm what different things can be asked. There can be important national highways, there can be important rivers, tributaries, distributaries, left to right arrangement, east to west arrangement, north to south arrangement, latitudes, longitudes, Indian Standard Time longitude, etc. All of these combinations, protected areas, national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, etc. Important cities, which could be asked. Indian physiography could be mixed. So different combinations are possible. So this is a basically brainstorming thing which you need to do through your atlas. The next question also combines Indian culture with Indian geography. This particular question was asked in the year 2015, and here we were given places of pilgrimage and their locations were different hills. So just see the variety of the questions, guys. In the previous question, we were given the main question statement and then 4 options A, B, C and D directly. And in this particular question, we are first given different places and different hills, and then their combination has been asked. So not just hills, but all the other things, the brainstorming things I told you about, those points of thinking can be asked from Kashi Vishwanath topic. The next question is pretty direct. It will give you the name of the temple and will ask where it is located, followed by 4 options. Similarly, we had another variety. This question was asked in 2008. The previous slide question was asked in 2009. In this question also, the name of the temple is given and it is asked where it is located, followed by 4 options. Again guys, we have a similar question where the name of the temple is given and its location is asked, followed by 4 direct options. But in this question, in addition to the name, we were also given some important property of the temple. This question was asked in the year 2007. Then we could be asked a match the following type question, wherein the first list can talk about the temple and the second list can talk about its location. In this particular question, we have the state of the temple being asked. Multiple temples and multiple states are given. This particular question was asked in the year 2009, and from the previous slides, you know that in place of state, anything else could also be given. Next, we could have a miscellaneous kind of question wherein some partnership could be asked. In this particular question, which was asked in 2005, it said, recently, to which of the following countries did India offer to build a Buddha temple? Now, if Kashi Vishwanath or any other temple that is in news in India has got some partnership from abroad, or NGO or any other organization, international or domestic or whatever, these kind of questions can be asked. Next, we could be asked about the achievement of the particular temple or the site we are talking about, whether it is on World Heritage List or has got any other award or recognition or not. This particular question, guys, was asked in the year 2005. Now, it has been included because just to prove that temples or any other thing, whether we have some historical sites or even railway stations, archaeological parks, etc., they can always be asked. This question is not centered on temples, but it does give us important information that can be asked. Another way of asking the same information is given by this question. So here we have the question statement followed by the 4 direct options. Then, guys, we could also be asked a question which is not directly related to the topic of Kashi Vishwanath, but is inspired from it. For example, instead of asking about the temple per se, UPSC could give you information or could give you a question on some contemporary saints or some yogis or acharyas or whatever. Different kinds of questions can be made on this format. Continuing with the previous question, the previous slide, another way of asking a question on mystics, saints, yogis, etc. is to ask about their practices. Then we could be asked questions from the category of terminologies. So any term could be given. For example, in this question, Ibadat Khana is given, and what is the meaning or what was the purpose could be asked. Next, we could also be asked a question which combines Indian history with Indian culture. For example, here it says, the initial design and construction of which massive temple took place during the reign of this particular king. So these kind of questions can be asked about Kashi Vishwanath. We could get a king's name and then Kashi Vishwanath could be amongst the options, or different other things also. In this particular question, it talks about initial design. So maybe some later phases of design or some changes that happened or some invader came, different combinations are there. It's just these things are coming into my mind right now, but it's just brainstorming. Whatever you have learned from your standard books, your NCRTs, your history books, you should apply to Kashi Vishwanath. Before moving ahead, guys, I would like to quickly tell you about the 2021 Prelims Repeat Questions Analysis document. In this document, we have assessed every single of the GS1 paper questions that appeared in Prelims 2021 against the PYQs from 1979 till 2020. And to our surprise, we found that 60 questions out of 100 in GS1 paper were related directly or indirectly to the PYQs. So guys, this is a very, very heavy figure. It's really important that you understand how to use PYQs, and from this purpose, from this angle, we have made this document, that is to enable you to see what are the different ways in which questions get repeated across different subjects so that you can utilize your PYQs in a better way. Along the document itself, I provide unlimited doubt resolution regarding anything that is there in the PDF. You can personally message me and I'll resolve your doubts. Also, I give you 2 high quality researched practice questions every day from Monday to Friday. This PDF and all of these things, doubt resolution, etc., the 2 practice questions, in total they cost ₹99. The practice questions will be given until the prelims of 2022. So almost like 6 months you have for just ₹99. We are running a heavy discount actually, that's why it is so low. So I'd encourage you to take advantage of this discount till the time we have it running. In addition to the competitive pricing, guys, I would also like to offer you a full refund guarantee. If for any reason you feel that your 99 rupee investment is not worth the value that you expected, please feel free to let me know. Within 3 days of making the purchase, if you inform me of your decision to get the refund, I'll offer the full refund. You can purchase the PDF by UPI, using UPI on this number. This is my number. You can send me ₹99 through any app that supports UPI. Next, guys, is this question which shows another way how current affairs can be linked with Indian culture. This question was asked in 2006 and it said Indian Airlines have recently redesigned their logo, and this logo is inspired from which of the following. So we have the options, and it contains basically multiple temples. These kind of questions can be asked, so be on the lookout for such information regarding Kashi Vishwanath. Coming to the last question, guys, this is from the theme of terminologies, and it was asked in the year 2021. A similar question can be asked around Kashi Vishwanath. We could be given different terms and we could be asked what these pertain to. So different categories could be given related to the terms, and you could be asked to pick which category are the terms related to. Before taking your leave, guys, I would like to stress that there is absolutely no need to get overwhelmed by the contents of this video. The purpose of this video is to only enable you to read your existing sources better. Do not, I repeat, do not proliferate your sources. This is the biggest mistake students do. Whatever are the sources you refer, your NCRTs, your standard reference books, and your current affairs material. That's it. Only these sources, but you'll be able to read them better. You'll be able to assess what information can be asked in what way after watching these videos. Also, guys, I would again request you to join my Telegram channels. We have a mentorship group also that you can join and discuss whatever problems you may be having. All the important links will be given in the description. And lastly, if you liked this video, please don't forget to lassi. That is, like, share, subscribe, and comment. See you next time. Bye-bye.